today for Jimmie Johnson. He was running third. Remember we told you they're at least 2 laps short. They needed that caution. They never got it. The car now refired. Rich Gutierrez going to put a little more fuel in. Boy, what a tough break for Jimmie Johnson's 48 team. What a great car today.
You got fuel pressure?
You hear him say you got fuel pressure. He scored ether in it. Scored some gas down there. Look, Jimmie Johnson may not believe it. They may not believe it. But we sat here and talked earlier. 7 laps, 14 miles. When he come down pit road, look at the scoreboard over there. It was 192, 93 laps, 7 laps short. Larry called it. Everybody else knew that it was going to happen. There's no way you can pedal that car and save that much fuel.
And that graphic is basically just a calculation done mathematically, but we talked about the long runs Carl has made today, and Lindsay said that they believe they're good to make it to the finish. And there you see the stats she was talking about. 52 races.
We want the high side, guys.
52 races ago. Had 4 wins in 2005, winless last season.
You heard the spotter say, David knows you're coming. We want the high side. What he's saying is that's David Reagan in front of him, and they've already talked team-wise to give him the high side. That's where Carl wants to run, as you see the 48 car go by him.
The 6 and the 99 teammates. What's Martin up to, Ralph?
Well, they switched it to defensive mode now, Bill. All they're going to do, when he brushed that wall, he got out of his rhythm. The car just has not gone back to the same. So they're just going to hope that maybe something goes wrong in the fuel side of this story for the 99 car. They keep telling Martin, forget about it. Nothing you can do about it now. Just watch the fuel, and let's hope that something goes wrong with the 99.
So Truex runs second. Tony Stewart started 41st today, had a major incident, and the closing laps of happy hour here on Saturday has worked his way to the 3rd spot. Outstanding day for Tony and his guys on pit road. And in the 4th spot, Casey Mears got his first NASCAR Next Talk Up victory at Charlotte, the Coca-Cola 600, and he did it with fuel mileage. Another strong run for Mears. See how it ends up. Inside of 4 to go.
He did it with fuel mileage, but he also was running good, like he is here. Right. I mean, he's been a front runner, and he was in that position to do that.
At Charlotte, he was a top 5 car all day long. He just made good calls. They made good calls. He drove the car great. The same thing here today. He's been up there in the top 5 or 6 all day long.
Carl Edwards' dad, Mike, raced modifieds and midgets to more than 200 victories. Carl gives his mother, Nancy Sterling, a tremendous amount of credit for getting him to where he's at today. She's really supported him in his racing career. Got off to the fantastic
start. He's had a bad
start.
day, man. He's been in the way all day. Clear of him, Carl. 2 laps, buddy. 2.
Dig it, buddy. Keep being smart here. 74. Just keep being smart.
That's the distance from 1st to 2nd. Truex running 2nd. Currently 10 cars scored on the lead lap, and we will tell you the 10th place car is Michael Waltrip. See the running order on the crawl at the top of the screen. Truex runs 2nd. He's about 3.5 seconds behind Carl Edwards. There's Edwards in the 99, knocks Michael off the lead lap.
White flag.
Last lap for Carl Edwards at Michigan.
One lap. Be cautious. Be safe.
You got plenty of room, 40.
In 2005, he had 4 wins, finished 3rd in the chase. Last year, he struggled almost the entire season, never found his way to victory lane. Just after Memorial Day, he spent a day on the USS Enterprise with over 5,500 sailors. Signed autographs for an hour, got to launch F-18s off the deck. He said they inspired him. Carl Edwards off of 4, and after 52 races without a victory, Carl Edwards wins at Michigan.
It's over. It's over. I'm looking at the flags.
Good job, Carl. Way to be the man, bud. Way to be focused when we were down there. You were perfect, man. That was awesome.
That's good stuff. After that long, you know, is it really over?
Yeah,
Have I really won this thing? And that shows you how hard these guys have tried to get back to victory lane.
Fifth
Happy
career
Father's
win.
Day, Dad. That's a good one.
Fifth career win for Carl Edwards in his 100th start, and it comes